Hey YouTube, YGO, I'm Brian here, and I got another duel for you guys. Just got back from California, like, actually, actually 2 days ago. Anyway, first video since then. Didn't do too good with ninjas, but I took it apart. Play hero beat now. This is actually the deck. But anyway, reason why I made this video is to talk about skill drain in this format. Probably won't even label it on the video just because I don't have that much to say about it. However, skill drain is just amazing, this format, in just like every sense of the word. I mean, I know Dark World's just one, and skill drain's not very good against them, but it's good against everything else. I know this isn't really a relevant matchup, Evil Hero Dark Gaia versus Hero, but skill drain is just like, in this situation too, it was just so fun, just because I knew I had the skill drain, and I knew I was gonna get this game unless he had the MST. So I skill drain and pay 1,000, and his Dark Guy is gonna die, and he's gonna take 19. It's just great. We had a little misconception here about when replays occur. However, talked him into, or I had to explain to him that replay does not occur. Yeah, I really enjoy playing Hero. Actually, I played Hero a lot before. I played Hero when Honest was at 2, or it wasn't really Hero, it was just Little City. But anyway, so I decided to, why not, we'll switch back to Hero, and it's working really good. It has a really low monster count, but you know, you play a lot of searchers, and it's just a fun deck to play. I don't even play heavy trap in it, really. I only play like 10 traps, or maybe 9 traps. Hero Blast is just amazing. I think one reason I didn't get it with Hero in the past is maining triple Gemini Spark, and I seem to be doing a lot better with only 2, which a lot of people seem to be doing, and it seems pretty nice. And another thing is, I always thought Hero Blast was like really dead, just like 100% of the time. Which, don't get me wrong, I mean, it can be. Hero Blast isn't always the best card, but lately it's just, you always have those aliases engraved. And then the new innovation people have been using is Bubble Man, and I didn't like 3 really, but you know, with windups running around, sometimes you can get the Bubble Man combo off to draw 2, and that's always really fun because you just draw into like miracles and just broken shit. But I like it for exceed spamming, and I don't know, it seems to be working. Right there, I think I missighted. I should have probably kept in the snowman, maybe set it out an e-call in one of the super polys. I figured that maybe Dark Gaia wasn't his, or like, I knew Dark Gaia was his boss monster, but I didn't think his other boss monsters would also be dark, so I just kept in the super polys. You know, just for that big 2800 beater, and I figured, why not? If I can draw a skill drain, I think I'll win. Which I draw a skill drain here, which is always nice. But I also probably should have decided in maybe a Shadow Mirror or one more Shadow Mirror, or 2 Shadow Mirrors, sorry. Anyway, so I special Bubble Man, and I tried to e-call for out really quick. The Thunder King was on the field, which messed up my entire plan, so I decided to play out of my misplay. In case he had heavy, I didn't want to keep all those set. So I special summoned another Bubble Man, and then realized, well shit, I only played 2 Bubble Men now, so now I can't go for the XP. I can't go Blade Armor Utopia. See, what I was going to do at first is, I thought I forgot that I didn't play 3 Bubble Men, and I was gonna go, oh yeah, I was gonna go Stratos off one of the e-calls, grab Bubble Man, special summon Bubble Man, e-call again into another Bubble Man, and then go Blade Armor for game, because with the 2 with Thunder King and Stratos, that would have been an OTK. However, I got a Heavy Storm OTK'd, which is always nice. So this pretty much this entire game 2 is me struggling to stay alive, and just, yeah, struggling to stay alive. He didn't, like, I'm not saying that he ran like a competitive deck. I mean, actually, I would say it is kind of competitive, but it wasn't. It was like the best Evil Hero Dark Gaia deck I've ever seen. It played really meta cards, and it had like Dark Worlds and Heroes mixed into it, and it was really cool. And yeah, see, look, now he's gonna mass change into Dian here. I mean, I was scared. I mean, he had some pretty meta plays. And so this game too, I'm just getting like my face wrecked off. It's times like this that I do wish I played a third Bubble Man. However, I do draw the Reborn, and it doesn't really do anything for me. So I'm just sitting here thinking, what can I do? What can I do? What can I do? So I'm thinking about some of the Stratos and just going to Utopia, which you'll see. But anyway, back to the skill drain thing that I was talking about earlier. Skill drain pretty much wrecks windups in all senses. Like, you skill drain them, if they don't have their heavies or their MSTs, they will scoop to you. Same thing with Inzectors. Inzectors just get wrecked by skill drain. I mean, like I said before, Dark Worlds is the only thing that doesn't get hurt. Like, I don't think there's anything that you can hurt off them besides that Trance Archfiend, and even then, they get their graveyard effect. But, Dino Rabbits, it surprisingly is good against Dino Rabbits. It pretty much forces them to go Utopia, which is cool with me. Heroes already have a pretty good Dino Rabbit matchup, just because of the Super Polying on their Lagia, and just 19 beaters versus their 17 and 19 beaters, and just you generally can spam out monsters higher than them, just like you're shining at 3200 versus their Lagia at 24 or their Dolka at 23. It's just you have a good matchup, and I really like the matchup against Dino Rabbits. That's kind of the whole reason why I built Hero, is to have a good wind-up matchup, Inzector matchup, and Dino Rabbit matchup. However, I did build Hero before it was announced that Dark Worlds had won, and so I'm like, alright, we'll put in that triple Shadow Mirror in the extra. I can't side macro anymore. I considered it, but I just don't think it's worth it. Miracles are too good in the deck, and I just don't want to get rid of it. One thing I am considering, though, is maybe siding into macro also, but then also siding into mask change for, like, what's it called? Acid, Master Hero Acid, and, yeah. But I don't know. I probably won't side into macro just because it gets hurt by the deck too much. If you guys want, you guys can pause there and look at what the deck is. I was thinking about posting a deck list, but you guys can just look right there, so I'm not going to waste the video. And so he goes first turn trade into that guy thing. That guy thing is so annoying. That's the whole reason why I kept in the super polys. But if you guys notice, I sided better this round than I did the first one. So he goes first turn Grapha off the Dark World dealings, and I was hoping he'd hit the Spark so I could spark his back row. So I'm just gonna go ahead and get in there for 19 instead of doing anything else. I maybe should have just gone for it, but decided against it. Which kind of sucks, because now that I see the decree, I could have OTK'd him. But oh well. And that evil hero Dark Gaia is just annoying as shit. He activates the set mass change that he just set this turn. For those of you that don't know, can activate quick play spells the turn they are set. You didn't know that, but I wasn't gonna rule shark him. I told him that it was fine, just for future reference. So I take the 28, and then I'm like, ha ha ha, I have this Fossil Dyna. And for those of you guys that don't know, Fossil Dyna is a pseudo flip effect monster. It is not a flip effect monster, so evil hero Dark Gaia really ain't got shit on it. It's really good. Same thing with Snowman Eater. That's why I missided last time. I thought Snowman Eater was a flip effect for a second, and then I was like, wait a second, Snowman Eater's not a flip effect. But oh well. So he goes in the evil hero Dark Gaia, uses Dark Gaia's effect when he attacks, and then Fossil Dyna gets the effect. I have a little argument about, but it's pretty much what it is. Yeah, he finally understands what I was trying to tell him, and so I'm just gonna go ahead and go Fossil Dyna or Stratos, grab Bubble Man, and just beat him there. We're coming to the end of this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I know it wasn't the most meta matchup in the world, But Evil Hero Dark Guy's not the worst deck. If you guys have any wants to see me use it or build one, go ahead and just PM me or comment on the video. It always helps, guys, if you like the videos too. So don't forget to comment, rate, and subscribe. And thanks for watching, YouTube.